more slide, air thin. One step, walls listen. Leather shoulders brush the frame. Polished floor shows every line. Straight, jaw set, eyes flat. Clock hands pause to fall in time. Breath holds in the plaster. Badges tilt a fraction down. Every shirt cuff meets its wrist. Chairs align behind closed doors. The hallway knows who owns this walk. No word, just wait. Tight as color stays. Boots, heels count, then disappear. Fear is simple. Who speaks, who doesn't? The hallway knows who owns this walk. No word, just wait. Doors closed. Clock's done. I said my piece. World can run in circles. I don't chase circles, so I draw lines straight through history. Sign my name in silence. Leave the glass full. Dog in my feet, lights out, crown on, questions all. Pitch black room, Doberman breathing slow. Ice in the glass, still it snows. Phone face down, face unread. Whole damn wall played in my head. They call for a speech, I stay seated. They wanted a reason they never needed. I gave him a kingdom, brick by brick. Now I sit in the quiet, let the clock tick. I'm done explaining, let the record ring. Every scar on my body spells the word king. I don't raise my voice, I don't move a thing. When the journey ends, a true king never ever explains himself. Boots by the door, dust from the road, deals in my jacket, stories untold. Names on my tongue, I'll never say. They all got paid in their own way. Whiskey untouched, gold in the light. I already made peace with the fight. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't. I could tell you the truth, but I don't. They want that last confession, they want that final plea, but I owe them less than nothing. They never carried me. I'm done explaining, let the record ring. Every scar on my body spells the word king. Oh, I don't bow for blame, I don't dance for praise. When I close that door, let them talk for days. I'm done explaining, let the vultures sing. Every stone that they throw builds another ring. Around this throne, around this will. When the journey ends, a true king never explains himself. Heart stay still. I kept my word, kept my will. I said enough, now watch me reign. When the journey ends, true king never explains. Long table, long silence, one match, two faces. Folds his hands, cufflinks catch a wandering light. Ash curls off the end, falls like it made a choice. He counts the blinks, tracks a bead of sweat that strays, lets their stories chase the quiet in his gaze. They talk in circles, he draws a smaller line. They feel it for him every single time. He never needs to push, just leans back, lets them rush. Polished shoes on step closer, offer more. He never needs to raise a voice, a glass, a vein. Just measures every inch of air till they start paying to leave their share. A lighter clicks. He watches how the flame reflects. Who flinches first? Who covers up their neck? Names on the table shuffle like a crooked deck. He lifts one brow, they fold what they protect. They speak in figures, he thinks in vacant chairs. Sees which seat will soon be theirs. He never needs to push, just leans back, lets them rush. Polished shoes on a frozen floor, they step closer, offer more. He never needs to raise a voice, a glass, a vein. Just measures every inch of air till they start paying to leave their share. He checks his watch, not the door. Finishes the drink, leaves a little more. They cling to his silence like it's proof of some accord. He signs with a sideways glance, owns the whole accord. He never needs to push, just leans back, lets them rush. Polished shoes on a frozen floor, they step closer, offer more. He never needs to raise a voice, a glass, a vein. The room is already in his hands by the time they notice what they gave away. Cigar tip burning in the dark. Asphalt slow like tired stars. Breath turned white and then it's gone. Sit it down there, I'm the storm. Glass and steel beneath my boots. Every window one more true. I chose power over peace. Sign my name, then cut it clean. No one here to share the air. Empty chair, expensive chair. Every victory tastes like rust. Still I drink it, still I trust. Cold wind clawing at my coat. Smoke draws halos round my throat. Every thread I ever made built this empire, brick and blade. I don't flinch, I never plead. I've outgrown the need to bleed. All that mercy, all that doubt, left it in the streets below. keep the crown. Boardroom ghosts and tailor ties, cold eyes, careful eyes, names I buried, deals I sealed, all of them beneath my heels. If there's a price I've overpaid, if there's a God we both betrayed, but I refuse to break or bend. I was built to stand, I'm in. I wear the crown when the sky turns black, steel in my spine, I don't look back. Alone at the top of a world I raised, every ruthless choice carved into my face. I hold this line when the stars burn out, heavy is the head, I don't bow down. If I stand alone till it all falls down, let it fall. I still keep the crown. Up here in the cold, I breathe it in. I choose this path every time again. All that I've broken, all I've won, I am the crown, I am the only one. Glass on the desk, dog at my boots, smoke in my lungs, say less, I move. I go straight to it, no warning, no note. You can beg, you can boast, you still drown in my smoke. I don't talk, I don't choke, I just settle what's owed. I walk in on my own, I walk out on my own. You pray for a nod, I nod to the dog, keys by the lamp, one word and you're gone. Coat on the chair, gun in the drawer, I've seen every look, you're not even a storm. You crave my reasons, you crave my name, you want my history to feel less afraid. But I don't explain, I don't share weight, you're not invited inside my cage. I go straight to the throat, no warning, no note. You can beg, you can boast, you still drown in my smoke. I don't talk, I don't choke, I just settle what's owed. I walk in on my own, I walk out on my own. Call it clean, lines in the dust, drawn by a king. Clock on the wall, still drowning my smoke. I don't talk, I don't choke, I just settle what's owed. I walk in on my own, I walk out on my own, yeah. Dog doesn't stir, I kill the light. Cold on my back, I own this night. Door shuts once, air gets thick, leather sides, clock ticks. Smoke draws lines over faces, over fires. Boots untied, nobody breathes loud. He leans back, dog like a statue. Eyes read the table, room reads them now. Every favor on the wall, every secret in their codes. They remember what it cost last time someone raised their voice. He does not speak first, the room moves before he does. Chairs pull and spines pull up. He does not raise hands, he doesn't need a single word. One slow blink and all that courage turns to dust. Glass in his grip, untouched, getting warmer. Men find their manners in the tremor of the floor. Paper slides closer, pens stay still. They wait for a nod, settle for the chill. Questions die behind teeth, plans shrink under his pulse. Every maybe in the air turns to essence of their throats. He does not speak first, the room moves before he does. Chairs pull and spines pull up. He does not raise hands, he doesn't need a single word. One slow blink and all that courage turns to dust. Stand on it. He just breathes out. Old table leans on it. Doors feel farther, windows feel sealed. Outside keeps spinning here. Only he is real. He does not speak first. The room moves before he does. Chairs pull and spines pull up. He does not raise hands, he doesn't need a single word. One slow blink, all that courage turns to dust. He does not speak first. Silence does his work for him. Black Colorado, street wash clean. Dog like a statue, breath a thin white seam. Color line shining under cheap lamp glare. Rain tabs numbers on his clip back ears. Every drive waiting for a word he won't hear, not yet. Every second holds a knife edge, but nothing takes a bite. Yeah, nothing moves until he moves. Whole block holds his breath in place. Every shadow keeps his distance. Every footstep falls away. He don't growl, he don't prove, he just owns the empty space. Nothing moves until he moves. Weight of silence on his face. Steam from the exhaust curls around his jaw. Eyes track everything like he's reading law. Boots at the corner, think of crossing through. See his chest barely shift, decide they've got time to lose. All that muscle under leather, all that calm in his stance. It's the stillness, not the teeth, that cancels every chance. Oh, nothing moves until it moves. Whole block holds his breath in place. Every shadow keeps his distance. Every footstep falls away. He don't bow, he don't prove, he just edits out your case. Nothing moves until he moves. Weight of silence on his face. Circle down the line, down lane. Yeah. Watch a one who never flinches. Watch the pause, not the sign. Keys in the driver's fingers, never need to rise. One low whistle and the street rewrite. Nothing moves until it moves. Whole block holds his breath in place. Every shadow keeps his distance. Every footstep falls away. He just shifts, breaks the groove, and the air gets out of his way. Nothing moves until it moves. Then the night remembers its place. You said, meet me where the river bends. I came alone, left my halo with the car keys. Your cigarette burned a sermon in the fall. You smiled thin, like you already dug my grave. This is a midnight oil, spitting blood, not in wine. You crossed that crooked line, now your shadow's tied to mine. This is a midnight oil, every word a rusted knife. You want out, paying kind, say my name. Lose your life. long as fate still pays in cash. You pull cards, all the faces look like me. Same old sin in a brand new tailored suit. This is a midnight oath, spitting blood, not in wine. You cross that crooked line, now your shadow's tied to mine. This is a midnight oath, every word a rusted knife. You want out, pay in kind, say my name, lose your life. You can pray to the stars, they don't answer this far down. You can beg every saint, they don't walk this part of town. Oh no, so choose your secrets or your soul. Either way, you're walking out alone. This is a midnight oath, spitting blood, not in wine. You cross that crooked line, now your shadow's tied to mine. This is a midnight oath, every word a rusted knife. You want out, pay in kind, say my name, lose your life. Soft creak, tip of the cigar, orange eye in the dark. Smoke hangs low, yellow stain on the lampshade. His shoes don't move, floorboards still remember the weight. Dog in the corner, just a shape, just breathe. His name's on every object, now the walls don't need a plaque. He never needs to ask twice, not once. Silence does the work for him. You feel your throat get dry before he even looks up. He doesn't shout, the air just tightens, words drop quiet. Then the room decides. You check your watch, your pulse, your pride. One raised brow, and the room decides. Ash falls slow, tiny snow on the dark road. He taps once, calendar changes hands, phone face down, it still feels watched. You're speaking shorter sentences, like you owe the oxygen back. You think you're hard till your voice comes out smaller. You think you're sharp till your plan sounds thin. He leans back, leather answers for him. You start bargaining with thoughts you never say aloud. He doesn't shout, the air just tightens, words drop quiet. your watch, your pulse, your pride. One raised brow, and the room decides. Wet pavement, idle hum, cold smoke on his tongue. Black car breathing at the curb, headlights off, the windows dark. He steps out, adjusts his cuff, every second stretched too far. Boot heel grazes every crack, like he's counting in his head. Street lamp tremble on his coat, no one dares to break the thread. Who taught him to move like that, as if the clock belonged to him? Every heartbeat out of sync with the weight inside his limbs. He moves slow on purpose, every inch a warning sign. Not a word, not a whisper, just a hand tracing the time. He moves slow on purpose, like he owns the waiting room. All that quiet in his footsteps turns the hallway into gloom. Door frame, thumb along the green. He reads the names beside the bell, takes his time to find the one, like a story he knows well. Fog grows from his steady breath, hangs and fades and hangs again. Even when the buzzer sighs, he delays and counts to 10. He could run, he never does. Lets the silence have his say. Every pause becomes a knife, cutting seconds out a day. Yeah, he moves slow on purpose, every inch a warning sign. Not a word, not a whisper, just a hand tracing the time. He moves slow on purpose, like he owns the waiting room. All that quiet in his footsteps turns a hallway into gloom. Inside the car, a clock is ticking. Tiny red hand drags around. In the rearview, eyes unblinking, studying the sleeping town. He closes doors like closing chapters, soft, deliberate, clean. Leaves his shadow where it lingers, longer than he's ever seen. He moves slow on purpose, every inch a warning sign. Not a word, not a whisper, just a hand tracing the time. He moves slow on purpose, like the world can't make him move. All that quiet in his footsteps makes the bravest man approve. He moves slow on purpose till you feel him in your chest. When he's gone, the air still follows, moving slower than the rest. footsteps and coat still closed. Airships, laughter froze. Eyes flick back to glass. Drinks pause, time moves past. He scans, not for name, just wait, just games. No rush in his breathing, no need to explain. Every word he is keeping feels louder than their names. He will not raise his voice, he just measures the room. Every secret, every choice hangs quiet in the fumes. You feel small in your suit, like the fabric's too thin. He says nothing at all, and it peels off your skin. Chair turns slight, not much. Metal ring on the table taps once. One man starts to joke, finds dust in his throat. He looks through the light, lets it sit, lets it die. No tremor in his fingers, no twitch in his jaw. Every silence that lingers writes its own kind of law. He will not raise his voice, he just measures the room. Every secret, every choice hangs quiet in the fumes. You feel small in your suit, like the fabric's too thin. He says nothing at all, and it peels off your skin. You remember old beds, faces, nights, little stains. You adjust your cufflinks like they cover old names. He leans back unblinking, lets the low smoke crawl. You were talking so big, and now you're shrinking that small. He will not raise his voice, he just measures the room. Every secret, every choice hangs quiet in the fumes. You feel small in your suit, like the fabric's too thin. He says nothing at all, and it peels off your skin. Clock ticks, screen glows, smoke folds in the shade. Door clicks, shoe slow, air colder than the blade. File open, not a word yet. Ash leaning off the lip of the tray. Hand resting like a verdict on the arm of a tired chair. You start to speak, your courage creaks, paper thin and shaken. He hasn't moved, he doesn't need to. He lets silence through the curtain, polished floor. You feel your story dry out on your tongue. You edit yourself before he's begun. If he exhales, you might confess to things you never even did. He lets silence do the cutting. No raised voice, just the weight of what he won't say. One look and the room stays broken. Every answer walks itself away. He lets silence do the cutting. Calm here, resting where it always lay. One look and the night gets smaller, till you're grateful just to walk away. Rain taps a glass, clock blinks, then waits. Lamp draws a circle, he lives inside its weight. Coats left the chairs like empty skins. Mugs ring the desk in quiet halos. Someone laughed too hard on the way out. Left their folder, left their bravado. He straightens one crooked paper, thumb on the stapled spine. Smoke curls around his knuckles, stays longer than the line. The room keeps checking his pulse and the hum of the vent in the pause. He answers with nothing at all, just the turn of his jaw. He is the last man sitting, letting the silence choose. Eyes on the single doorway, like he has nothing to lose. He holds the whole floor steady by refusing to move. He is the last man sitting, and that stillness starts to brew. Face down, light smothered, his pen rests Caroline. A drip from the ceiling tile finds a stain he likes, takes his time. Footsteps approach and soften, doorknob thinks and stops. Voices shrink to a whisper outside, names traded like small stars. The walls lean in for an answer, fluorescents flicker, then stay. He measures each shallow breath, files it and looks away. He is the last man sitting, letting the silence choose. Eyes on the single doorway, like he has nothing to lose. He holds the whole floor steady by refusing to move. He is the last man sitting, and that stillness starts to brew. Some men raise their voices, some men raise their hands. He just shaves the spaces between what is and what stands. A chair scrapes out in the hallway. Someone says, I'm done. He waits through the fading footsteps, as if this was all begun. He is the last man sitting, letting silence choose. Eyes on a single doorway, like he has nothing to lose. He holds the whole floor steady by refusing to move. He is the last man sitting till the room admits the truth. Leather chair, direct stare, smoke hanging there, not moving. A cigar ember, tiny sun in the dark. Ash trembles, stops halfway to the train. Doberman statue, eyes fixed on the door. You feel every breath, you wish you could look away. Your pulse speaks first, louder than your name. Your story spills before you say anything. Fear leaves the room first, crawls under the crack in the door. Then the voices follow, all that talking that meant so much before. One by one they fall quiet, till the space forgets your name. Fear leaves the room first, then only my silence remains. His cufflinks catch one dull line of light. Knuckles are relaxed, but the thread is in the still. Dog doesn't blink, like it's carved out of night. You hear your own shoe squeak once, then it's killed. Your courage shrinks inside your coat. Your reasons fade word by word from your throat. Clock keeps counting, you count the stains on the floor. He doesn't move, you start talking to the door. Your secrets stumble, trip over their own names. You realize too late he hasn't answered a thing. Fear leaves the room first, crawls under the crack in the door. Then the voices follow, all the talking that meant so much before. One by one they fall quiet, till the space forgets your name. Fear leaves the room first, then only my silence remains. Old books, dust on the spine, last pour, thick as a sign, glass in my hand. like a loaded decree. I tip the bottle till it's empty. One breath, cold as the floor. My name nailed to the door. Cards on the table, face up plain. I don't blame, I call the game. Stained oak disc, listen my head, every move measured, every word said. Clock hand limping, still I sit straight. I've counted the losses, I've chosen to stay. This is the last pour before the fall. The wall, no way back. I burn the map. Every bridge collapses in my hands. I don't pray, I make the call. This is the last pour before the fall. Curtains have drawn, street hum faint. Names in a ledger, red line ink. I circle the final figure in black. I don't flinch once, I don't look back. I weighed every doubt, filed each fear, sharpen my promise year after year. I raise that glass like a closing door. I'm already gone before it hits the floor. This is the last pour before the fall. Set in stone, I own it all. Every line cut clean and deep, every vow of debt I'll keep. I don't crawl, I stand too tall. This is the last pour before the fall. Last pour, nothing left at all. Yes, I'm done. Glasses and faded, wine on the paper, stroke after stroke. I seal it in ink, stealing my voice. This was never a chance, only choice. Smoke climbs slow, glass sweats on a coaster, jacket on a chair back, clock face turned to the wall. Names come easy, leave quicker than the ice melts. Laughs hit loud, die soft in the corners. They shake on a promise, forget it by the weekend. I file every word like chips in a tray. Stay standing in your mind long after the door swings closed. Faces blur but the weight remains. You feel how they entered a room, calm as a loaded question. You remember who never looked away. Like weather plane, already decided no. Raised voice just figures on a folded napkin. He lost at night on paper, walked out taller than he came. Chairs scraped back, voices fade to hallway dust, but every now and then you taste the silence in the smoke. Some men stay standing in your mind after the door swings closed. Faces blur but the weight remains. You feel how they entered the room, calm as a loaded question. You remember who never looked away. Stay standing in your mind when the deck is shoveled clean. The shadow leans across a field even when the sea is free. You track every move you make against a way they never flinch. Like a slow over-polished wood, you tap the table once, then let the night move on. Cold hands, slow hands, black paint, wet ground. Breath hangs right there by the handle, dog still, muscle under mantle. Key swing one link at a time, street rain running in a line. Door frame cuts you like a frame line, face blank, you can't read the headline. One night, whole night, tilt sideways. You wait, shivering and sideways. Nobody blinks, nobody speaks. Heartbeat climbs, footsteps footsteps weak. He looks once right through your chest, every word held under arrest. Hold it, don't flinch, don't stare, dopamine there. Something sharp in the quiet out there. Hold it, don't beg, don't pray, every second hangs on what he might say. Jaw lock, breath in storm, held understand. Dopamine air, you can taste it everywhere. Smoke thread curling from his collar, a name slips soft as falling copper. He laughs, barely lifts his shoulders. Sky sags, pressing on your molars. Phone buzz buried in your pocket. Screen lights like a distant rocket. You freeze, let it burn itself out. His eyes never even turn around. Nobody shifts, nobody shields. Your own face feels like a field. He taps ash right by your shoe. Every flake waits for his cue. Hold it, don't flinch, don't stare. Dopamine air, something sharp in the quiet out there. Don't fold, don't sway, every second hangs on what he might say. Jaw lock, breath in storm, held under skin. Dopamine air, you can taste it everywhere. Tongue dry, teeth on the name. One word could tilt this frame. He leans closer than you fear, says walk right into your ear. Hold it, don't flinch, don't stare. Dopamine man, something sharp in the quiet out there. Hold it, now move, obey. Every second shaped by what he just said. Jaw loose, breath in storm, finally spins. Dopamine air, you were living in the snare. Smoke climbing, clock stuck. Ash leans in a chipped glass tray. His pen points nowhere on the page. Their words bounce off the yellow walls. He waits, eyes fixed past it all. He does not clear his throat, does not adjust his tie, just lifts his head like a verdict. He looks up once and the room forgets its lines. Air turns hard, every loose tongue dries. He looks up once, every brave man stares away. Silence walks in and it chooses where to stay. an inch, no slip. He does not raise his voice, does not explain his side, just finds a face and holds it. He looks up once and the room forgets its lines. Air turns hard, every loose tongue dries. He looks up once, every brave man stares away. Silence walks in and it chooses where to stay. Creaks like a cracked old bone. One heel settles on the floor. No threat, just a cost in his eyes, and the door no one reaches for. He looks up once and the room forgets its lines. Air turns hard, every loose tongue dries. He looks up once and the night reclaims its say. Silence sits down in the chair where he remains. Ice in the glass, dog at my boots, room full of questions I don't know you prove. I drink in the dark, I don't answer. Pour it neat, let it burn, run faster. Cold in my chest like it's armor and stone. I walk that line like I paved this road. I drink in the dark, I don't answer. Talk cheap, I just stare right past you. You want a why, you won't get one at all. I make the rules, then I watch you crawl. Cigarette ash on a tailor's sleeve. You pray for mercy, I just watch you breathe. Name on the door, heavy as a gun. You count your sins, I'm already done. You call it ruthless, I call it peace. You call it heartless, I call it free. I drink in the dark, I don't answer. Pour it neat, let it burn, run fast. Cold in my chest like it's armor and stone. I walk that line like I paved this road. I drink in the dark, I don't answer. Talk cheap, I just stare right past you. You want a why, you won't get one at all. I make the rules, then I watch you crawl. disapproval like it's oxygen. I cut the cord, never begged again. Truth is simple, you just hate the taste. I keep my secrets, you drown in your haste. I drink in the dark, I don't answer. Pour it neat, let the burn run faster. Cold in my chest like it's armor and stone. I walk that line like I paved this road. I drink in the dark, I don't answer. Talk cheap, I just stare right past you. You want a why, you won't get one at all. I sign the checks, then I watch you fall. Dog doesn't flinch, ice doesn't clink, door never moves, I don't even blink. Door latch click, they talk in the corridor. I switch down on the glass he doesn't touch. Leather sighs once, then holds its breath. Lamp hums over, his shadow on the rug. Pushing shirts bright, laughter big, cologne getting there first. Before their faces, boots scrape the hardwood. One tap's too fast, hands doing too much, telling on the nerves. He doesn't rise, doesn't look up right away. Lets the smoke climb slow, lets the jokes fall flat. Every word they practice shrinks in their mouths when they see how small this room really is. He sits in the night, leans closer, walls pull in like they're on his side. Names get shorter, voices get careful. He doesn't have to raise a sound to cut the air in half. Folders open, paper edges sharp, numbers staring back harder than any stare. One man smiles like a boy in borrowed shoes, promises stacked tight, hands still searching for pockets. He waits out their polished phrases, checks his watch, wants us to watch him flinch. The lamp shows everything, gold on his wrist, gray at his temples, dust on their confidence. Every chair they pull feels too soft now. Every breath they take asks a quiet question. They came in wide, filling the doorway. Now they're just trying to fit in the silence. He sits in the night, leans closer, walls pull in like they're on his side. Names get shorter, voices get careful. He doesn't have to raise a sound to cut the air in half. door opens again. They file out thinner. Ties a little looser, eyes fixed on the floor. Whiskey still full, ashtray holding the hour. He hasn't moved, but the whole room has learned his way. Leather armrest, quiet breath. Ash falls, nothing said yet. Single ring of smoke cuts through the haze. Cufflinks catch on the arm of the chair. Doberman still like a loaded stare. That jacket creaks when he leans a bit. Someone laughs too loud, can't carry it. Dealer's hands start to shine with sweat. He hasn't blinked on a single bet. He taps the ash, same rhythm, same place. Every move measured, never chases the pace. He's the calm in the fire, breathing slow while the table shakes. Every eye getting wider. He just waits and the tension breaks. He doesn't talk about power. He's the last one to raise his voice. He just sits in the silence, letting everyone else make the choice. Wheels fan out like a quiet dare. Names get loud and hang in the air. He steps once, lets the blast touch down. Pulse so low, it barely counts. Someone checks a watch, clock runs long. Cards hit felt like a muffled gong. He lifts one brow as the room runs hot. Says, play your hand, and that's all he's got. Same slow drag, same still eyes. He doesn't race for the moment. He lets the moment arrive. You can feel it when a man won't flinch. When the space around him starts to pinch, they fall from the weight of their own thin pride. He never has to stand to turn the tide. He's the calm in the fire, breathing slow while the table shakes. Every eye getting wider. He just waits and the tension breaks. He doesn't talk about power. He's the last one to raise his voice. He just sits in the silence, letting everyone else make the choice. the throat of the past. I walk through the downpour, stone in my veins, boardroom mind in a back alley frame. They scream and they scramble, I silence the street, turn all that panic to power and tea. Yeah. Stealing my stars, cufflinks, cut glass. I don't ask chances, I purchase the path. You pray for a window, I buy out the floor. You're waiting for green lights, I'm kicking the door. I crown myself in the middle of the rain. I rewrite the rules in ink you can't erase. I build my empire, you just look away. I don't need permission from anyone that breaks. You bend, you fold, I sharpen on your shame. I rewrite the rules, then burn the old estate. I build my empire, my name. I used to ask kindly, now I collect interest in fear and unpaid respect. Your comfort is currency, I take it and flip. Turn all of your doubts to a diamond cut fist. Storm on my lapel, history in stride. Every step hostile, every move right. You wait for the forecast, I write the new sky. You cling to the sidelines, I buy the whole fight. Yeah. I don't need permission, I don't need your praise. I crown myself in the middle of the rain. I rewrite the rules in ink you can't erase. I build my empire, you just look away. I don't need permission from anyone that breaks. You bend, you fold, I sharpen on your shame. I rewrite the rules, then burn the old estate. I build my empire, yeah. Stamp my name. I don't need permission, I don't need your praise. I crown myself in the middle of the rain. I rewrite the rules in ink you can't erase. I build my empire, you just look away. I don't need permission from anyone that breaks. You bend, you fold, I sharpen on your shame. I rewrite the rules, then burn the old estate. I build my empire, stamp my name. Rain runs off the shoulders, city fades by. School's still perfect, everything else. Yeah. cigarettes in my hand, paper mountains, names, dates, crimes. I flip through lives like a car dig board. One deep breath, one dry laugh, then the whole past hits the floor. Cold in the fire, watch it curl, turn back, disappear. I don't answer to your lines and your courtroom cheer. I write law on the skin of the ones I spare. Cold in the fire, if I burn it, if I burn it. It was never there. You call it justice, I call it delay. Talk in circles while the guilty pray. I don't do mercy, I don't do please. You had your chances, they're rash on my sleeve. Caught in the fire, watch it curl, turn black, disappear. I don't answer to your lines and your rehearsed fear. I write law on the scars of the ones I spare. Caught in the fire, if I burn it, it was never there. It was never there. Guitar snore, like a blade drawn slow. Then dive in the gutter, rope on pound on the claws. I don't kneel, I don't wait. Names in the flame, beside their fate. Say my hands are far from clean. Clean is fragile, I was built for the unredeemed. Cold in the fire, watch it curl, turn black, disappear. I don't answer to your lines and your stage veneer. I write law on the bones of the ones I spare. Cold in the fire, if I burn it, it was never there. It was never there. It was never there. Heavy door, hinges grown like a tattoo. All that heat boiling in a cheap, bright room. Voices swinging, but they never land on truth. Hand on the handle, smile for myself as I move. You can keep that crowded noise, I don't owe you any choice. My last word is leaving, my last word is leaving. You can choke on what you say, watch me walk the other way. My last word is leaving, my last word is leaving. Step outside, cold air cutting through the heat. Their mouths run, but they'll never catch my feet. Codes and cars, quiet street, clear concrete, phone in my pocket. Silence, every little plea. Let them circle. them spin, let them argue, never win. I don't answer, I don't bend, nah. I'm the start and I'm the end. You can keep that crowded noise, I don't owe you any choice. My last word is leaving, my last word is leaving. You can choke on what you say, watch me walk the other way. My last word is leaving, my last word is leaving. Noise. I don't owe you any choice. My last word is leaving, my last word is leaving. Say it twice, say it loud, I'm already through the crowd. My last word is leaving, my last word is leaving, You feel it? Air got tight. The second I walked in, somebody killed the lights. Now you're praying for a hero and a reason. I don't pray. Man, hop upon it. Box of wooden matches, old habit in my coat. Every face turned frantic, every throat caught in its own choke. You're groping for a doorway, I'm counting every breath you take. You call this fear, I call it focus, wide awake. I don't want, I don't ask, I just watch the moment crack. You chase words, I trace veins, I'm the calm inside your quake. I strike the match in the dark, watch the flame draw every eye. While you stumble for an exit, I already own this night. I don't need to raise my voice for you to feel that mark. I smile, lean back, light my cigar with a match in the dark. Smoke curls like a question, you're too scared to let it out. Your handshake on the table, mine just turn the cards face down. You bluff with broken breathing, I bet on what you can't see. You keep asking who's in charge, yeah, you already know it's me. I strike the match in the dark, watch the flame draw every eye. While you stumble for an exit, I already own this night. I don't need to raise my voice for you to feel that mark. I smile, lean back, light my cigar with a match in the dark. I dragged a match in the dark, let the truth burn up the light. You can claw at any doorway, but the lock's inside your mind. I don't need to show my hand to tear your calm apart. I laugh, inhale, light one more cigar with a match in the dark. If you want, every hallway leads to me. Talk all you like, I'm the silence you can't see. Wood grain under my hand, late night, clock ticks like a slow grin. I already know the end. You count pieces, I count exits. You see problems, I see habits. You chase tactics, I own timing. You move hopeful, I move silent. King of slow motion, I take my time, you lose your mind. King of slow motion, one quiet move, the whole board binds. You play for pawns, I play for thrones. King of slow motion, every line you learn, I've always known. You plant traps inside my map. You call it pressure, I call it nap. You pray for slips, I script your slips. You think almost, I think checklist. You bluff courage, I read breathing. You see danger, I see ceiling. King of slow motion, I take my time, you lose your mind. King of slow motion, one quiet move, the whole board binds. You play for pawns, I play for thrones. King of slow motion, every line you learn, I've always known. my time, you lose your mind. King in slow motion, one quiet move, the whole board binds. You play for points, I play for thrones. King in slow motion, every line you learn, I've always known. Lamp hum, let's move. Wood clicks, then still. You stare, I stack. I don't need luck, I just need will. Wet stone floor, cold chair, one leg, he leans, now the air, room learns his name. Dark suit, dry mouth, ash curling from his lip. Clock hum, soft drip, eyes drag across the crowd, no hurry. Just a scrape of his thumb on a chair. He reads the way they breathe, like cards on the table. He don't chase, he don't plead, he just lets their silence bleed. He don't push, he just stays. Every glance gives the game away. He got that low voice, long game. Says your secrets by your first name. You talk yourself into the frame while they barely move. He got that slow stare, tight grip, one hand wood grain. Dry slip, you spill truth with every slip. Still never touched. He watches a knee start to shake, notes a ring being turned too much. Questions fall like dust, soft, scattered, out of place. You rush to fill the space. He just watches the way you rush. He don't flinch, he don't smile, lets you wander half a mile. A tiny crack in your claim, just tilts and says your name. He got that low voice, long game. Says your secrets by your first name. You talk yourself into the frame while he barely moves. He got that slow stare, tight grip, one hand wood grain. Dry slip, you spill truth with every slip. cold. You hear yourself draw lines you can't keep. He just lets the silence rock you to sleep. He got that low voice, long game, says your secrets by your first name. You write your guilt, sign your own name, while he barely moves. He got that slow stare, tight grip, one hand would grain, dry slip, you fall first, finger by fingertip. And he barely moves. He barely moves. So still, he barely moves. Lamp flickers on the blinds, ash curls, drops, then dies. Second hand sweeping slow. He says less than you know. Leather creaks, the quiet crack, file stack, names on the back, one black coat on the rack. Window shows your way out, black. Phone face down, light on mute, closed door, tailored suit. He reads you like a bank receipt, never needs to raise his beat. He just watches while the room leans in. All that silence cuts under your skin. He never has to show his hand. You fall before you even sit down. He never has to raise his voice. You feel the warning in the lack of sound. A single glass on the desk, ring stain, years compressed. It tastes like old decisions, bad bets, blurred collisions. Shadows hang behind his chair, frames of men who aren't there. He signs once the ink runs straight. You feel your heartbeat hesitate. You start explaining things he never asked. Words slip, trip, pile up too fast. He blinks once, you swear the walls move in. He just watches while the room leans in. All that silence cuts under your skin. He never has to show his hand. You fall before you even sit down. He never has to raise his voice. You feel the warning in the lack of sound. He just waits there, calm and still. Every pause says, I can make or break your town. Cigar burns out, thin gray thread, coat stays dark, unread, door clicks off behind your back. His quiet lingers deep and black. Door clicks once, lock side shut. Leather breeze, nobody talks yet. Ash falls soft, uncut glass edge. He looks up slow like you were saying. Lampshade yellow, smoke cuts it in stripes. One ring on his finger, bare hands, bare eyes. Contract half folded, ink still wet on the line. He taps it once with a knuckle. Read that again, take your time. Shoes on the rug, not marble. He paid for the sound, not the shine. Black jacket by the bookcase, big shadow, small sign. You feel the air get heavier before he even replies. He don't gotta raise his voice, room does the work for him. Walls lean in like they're listening. Clock holds his second hand still. He just shifts his weight and chair. World shifts with him a little. Men change their minds in here. He never has to wiggle the pistol. Sharp, names typed cleaner than the truth. He flips one page with a fingertip. Look at that number, that's you. Ice in the crystal barely moves. Cigar burns steady, patient fire. You start explaining the weather. He's already learned your entire life. Black guard by the chair, not blinking. Thumb on the seam of his sleeve. You realize nobody raised a tone, but your pulse won't let you breathe. He doesn't threaten, he measures. Leaves silence where fear should be. You walked in here proud of your story. Now tell me how this story ends for me. He don't gotta raise his voice. Ceiling sags with what's unsaid. Your plans turn pale on the tabletop. All that swagger turns to lace pull. He just shifts his weight in the chair. Whole deal tilts off center. Men walk out new versions of themselves. If they get to walk out, remember, he don't gotta raise his voice. There's signs every hidden close. You feel your future sign along. Every time he pauses, his cigar goes out in its own sweet time. Door opens, hallway colder. You step out shorter, same height. Inside, lamp hums, smoke in the panel and stays. He adjusts the leather ones. Room learns another way to behave. He don't gotta raise his Smoke hung like a curtain, glass sweating on the stand, dark grain in the table, one ring from a missing hand. Polished shoes crossed at the ankle, coat on the back of the chair. Second hand stuck between numbers like it's holding its breath in the air. Ice settles once, then settles again, quiet as a held-in cough. Someone shifts just half an inch, and that's enough. Every small movement writes a line across the room. Eyes track the angle of a finger on the rim of the glass. Nothing here rushes, so every turn of the wrist, every fold of a sleeve means more than it has to mean. Lampshade tilted a fraction, throwing shadow against your jaw. Cufflink catches a stray light, tiny star that never falls. Coaster stuck to the base of the drink, let go with a patient sigh. You lean back, a slow exhale, like you're testing how far this will slide. Curtain stirs from a draft that never shows its source. Floorboard hums under footsteps that never quite arrive. You reach not far, just a thumb along the table edge, choosing between staying still and being seen. Every small movement bends the air around the chest. Eyes follow knuckles and the tilt of a half-closed smile. Nothing here rushes, so the lift of a brow, the pause at your collar says more than the room will say aloud. Every small movement hangs between the walls and us. Silence holds steady like a hand on the back of your neck. Nothing here rushes, so the choosing of a word, the way you set the glass back down, finishes what you never speak. Smoke slowly folding into the corners of the frame. Shoes tap one stop somewhere under the chair. Something keeps counting very quietly to itself. The smoke folds in on itself, dark wood holding its breath. Quiet shoes learn the grain of a floor that memorizes weight. Glass rim rings and stills, condensation tracks a slow escape. Coat on the back of a chair, remember shoulders won't let go. One fly tracing lazy ovals around the lamp's pale halo. Curtains barely breathing like they're hiding someone taller. Nothing moves fast here, that is what makes it dangerous. Eyes in the paneling, counting every borrowed gesture. Nothing moves fast here, even leaving thoughts walk heel to toe. Every pause a coiled answer, every silence set to glow. Cards spread on the table, faces turned, refusing names. Ash bending under its own doubt, refusing to fall and falling late. The clock behind the bookshelf ticks once, skips two lies. Your shadow sits beside you, arise a beat before you ride. The air leans in, asks you nothing, tells you less. A small crack in the varnish maps the exits, enters the rest. Your pulse learns the furniture, matches its measured stare. Even your blinking feels like stepping through a red crosshair. Nothing moves fast here, that is what makes it dangerous. Even truth takes off its shoes, waits in line, avoids a mirror. Nothing moves fast here, time walks circles in the grain. Every gesture leaves an outline, standing up inside your name. Smoke thinning, not quite gone. Lamp hum sharpening its edge, door frame straight as a sentence. You're not sure you finished yet. Smoke hangs between the walls, door breathing in and out. A figure cut from shadow, holding what is not said. He leans where the hallway fades, light breaks on his shoulder, then retreats. A pulse in his jaw, barely moving, air rearranging itself around him. He is the edge of the silence, waiting in the room that never speaks. Gravity drawn to his stillness, every loose thought falling at his feet. He is the edge of the silence, threads in your chest, pulled tight, discreet. Floorboards remember every footstep. Dust listens for a name. Hears none, his gaze never needs to travel the space. Learns its own restraint. No warning, no demand, only a lie you feel, not see. Your voice steps up to it and chooses to turn back. He is the edge of the silence, weight in the room that never speaks, gravity drawn to his stillness, every loose thought falling at his feet. He is the edge of the silence, calm as a hand on an unseen key. He is the edge of the silence, locked in the shade you dare not read. Smoke thin doorways, his outline stays, night breeze in and answers late. Long table, long shadow, and still here waiting. Smoke hangs over clear glass rims, coats and cufflinks stiff as walls. Nobody drinks, nobody blinks, they just watch the father's chair. He's counting seconds in his head, eyes moving slower than a clock. You'll feel each tick in your throat like it might tear the room apart. When it finally speaks, chairs scrape in one direction. Every breath, every plan follows that single line. He bends the night with just a sentence, and the whole table turns on the way to one word. He leans back, not a sound in the leather, thumb on the ring light, catching then gone. Names on his mind, you can tell by the silence, like cards in his sleeve. You pray he keeps them there. A cough at the far left dies halfway out. He doesn't look, he doesn't need to. You feel your own name bouncing on his tongue, hoping it never falls. When it finally speaks, chairs scraping one direction. Every breath, every plan follows that single line. It bends the night with just a sentence, and the whole table turns on the way to one word. Ash on the glass, clock stuck at 3. Leather crease walls, that's you and me. Door clicks off, you walking loud anyway. Eyes do laps, hands don't leave the tray. Name on my desk looks heavier today. I don't stand, I don't have to, okay. You talk in circles, watching for a flame. My silence draws chalk around your name. One short breath and the floor feels strange, like the room just shrank to the size of your shame. I don't raise my voice, I raise a weight in the air. Let the quiet lean on your lungs, on your chair. You feel every word I never have to declare. I don't make a threat, I make a prayer you can't bear. Windows black, city's got his back turned. Fan spin slow like it's watching you squirm. You reach for jokes, for the weather, for a term. Anything at all but the thing you yearn. Leather on the palm feels colder than skin. Clock hand stutters like it's scared to begin. You study the God, pretend he's the sin, but the freeze on your neck, that's me settling in. You hear every second like a drip in a cave. You taste every choice that you thought you misplaced. You came here a wolf with a story to save. Now you're measuring breaths like they might leave a trace. I don't raise my voice, I raise the weight in the air. Let the quiet lean on your lungs, on your chair. You feel every word I never have to declare. I don't make a threat, I make a prayer you can't bear. I don't fill this room, I let the dark keep score. Pressure in your veins like a locked steel door. You hear what I mean when I say nothing more. I don't make a threat, I make a truth hit the floor. Smoke draws lines you can't talk through. Door stays shut till you see what's true. I nod once, that's the deal we drew. You walk out, change, I stay the same view. smoke in the air, one hand on leather, dark suit creased, pressure thick as weather. Clock on the wall, sweats under yellow glass. Men crack mid-sentence, truth cuts through their masks. Cold cup of coffee, lipstick stain on the rim, names on a folder, all of them lead to him. He don't fold, he don't flinch, breath stays steady while the walls all inch. Every eye flickers, every nerve bends. He is the last thing there that ever bends. Voices get smaller, deals slide off the rails, ash on the carpet burns little ghost trails. Nights stack like files on a steel gray shelf. He signs what he must, keeps the rest to himself. Scrape, backs turn one by one. They all pretend, same old story. He writes to quiet, he don't fold, he don't break. Paul stays silent in a room that shakes. Every line fractures, every lie bends. He is the last thing there that ever